an 8:30 class this morning. Sorry, my phone might be a little shaky. I woke up at 7:30 today. I have my workout at 8:30. I'm actually on my way. What time is it? My watch is dying. I didn't charge it. I have 10 minutes to get there, so it's right around the corner, so I'll be there soon. I'm a little nervous because today's a new instructor. I don't know what to expect. So the other lady knew I was new. So we'll see how it goes. I'll fill y'all in back later. All right, I'm back today. Day 3 completed. Today I had a new coach, as I mentioned yesterday. Today was an 8:30 class. I feel like it was around the same amount of people that there was yesterday. Maybe like from 8 to 10 people altogether. When I got there, they usually they told me, and I'm like the type of person that if you tell me something, that's what I'm going to continue to do, because that's I don't know, I guess I'm very if this is how you say it's done, this is how it's going to be done. So when I had started my first class, the coach mentioned oh, just make sure until you continue to get the hang of it to start on the rowers. So that's what I did yesterday and the day, obviously my first day. So then today I get there and there's only one little card left, because there's little flashcards of where you're supposed to start and they're numbered. So I got there and it's treadmill, and I'm is there a rower one? And then they're oh, it's because sometimes depending on the coach, I guess, again, it's a different coach. So I guess she wanted to start everybody on the treadmills just so they could take it into the same steps instead of doing here and there. I'm assuming that's what happened, but they're oh no, some other guy got there after me, so then they both put us on the rowers, which I was happy for that. I mean, I wouldn't have minded. I guess I'm just used to the routine of starting rowers, then weights, and then finishing off with the treadmill session. So anyway, we started on the rowers, we kind of did the warm-up, and then the difference between this coach and the last coach was that the first coach that I had, we'll do rowers, and then we'll do weight floor, come back to the rowers, go back to the weight floor, and then last rowers, and then weight floor. So it alternates that way. This one we did more rowers for warm up, and then we did all 3 weight, I guess different courses. I don't know what you would call them, different workouts on the floor. So it was all together. We did all weight sets and stuff for 3 minutes, and then you change it to a different one, and then 3 more minutes, and then you change it to a different one, and they have different reps and sets and stuff. We used the weights, did some bench press, some planks and stuff like that. I'm getting all good with the lingo. I'm still struggling. I'm still learning. But today we used that we hadn't used in the last 2 days. It's some ropes that are on the wall, and then you kind of grab yourself and then go back and then squat and then come up. It was cool. It's challenging for me again. I continue to go through this journey because I've never done it. I did get corrected a couple times just in my form because I've never done it. I'll see what they're doing and I'm attempting to do it, and then she'll come and correct and she's okay, you're doing it right. So again, as far as the coaches correcting you, it didn't feel again that they were oh my gosh, she doesn't know what she's doing, but they were actually correcting you, and once you do it right, they're all right, good job, and then kind of motivates you to continue doing it correctly, After that, we moved on to the treadmills at the end, the last 30 minutes or whatever. And this time it was different, I guess, for me, because usually when we do the treadmills, it's just treadmill all out. As far as with the other coach, this one, I'm a power walker still, power walker, jogger, and runner. I'm still starting at the power walking stage just because I've never been a runner in my life. So if I go like that, I know I'm gonna chill out. So I'm starting the power walking. I am starting to increase my power walking speed. Minimum is 3.5, but you could go up to 4.5. So little by little I am increasing it, and hopefully I do hope to get to that jogger stage and then push myself to the running. But I'm starting off slowly. I mean, it is my 3rd day, so I don't want to I want to continue motivating myself to keep improving as time goes, rather than just go all out and then hate it. So again, I'm just taking it slow, but I am pushing myself to continue to challenge myself to go up and up in speed and incline and stuff like that. So today what we did, she'll have us go, all right, push pace. So it's at an incline and stuff, but today I had to reach 0.5 distance, and then after that you jump into the rowers for 30 seconds, you go all out, come back again, do 0.5 distance and then go back to the rower. So that was like the only thing that was different for me, is like going from treadmill to rower, treadmill to rower. I felt like that was a challenge. Like I pushed myself. I felt like I was like sweating. Like I got home and I like just went straight to like lay flat on my stomach in bed because I was like, oh god, I'm burnt out. I didn't get as many splat points, but I felt like the workout itself was pretty good overall. Tomorrow I'm not sure. I'm still debating because I work late today, so the only class that I could make tomorrow is at 6:15. So I'm still gonna, depending on how late I get from work, I'm pretty sure I could book it later on at night. If not, I decided that if I don't go tomorrow, I'm gonna take tomorrow off, but then I'll go back and hit it on Thursday. Again, in the morning, it should be with the same coach as today. Again, the people there, like everybody's doing their own thing. Like nobody really like pays no attention to you. You're just in your zone and they're in theirs. So like that's why I like it, and it doesn't give you an opportunity to like for example, and this is just me. I'm not sure if everybody does it or whatever, but when I used to go to the gym, like, you know, it gives you a lot of time to kind of like slack off, and I'm not calling out any gym people. Like if that's your thing, that's yours, but it wasn't mine. You know, it gave me the opportunity to be on my phone, you know, watch a video while I'm attempting to work out. So the fact that like you come in, you leave your keys and your phone at the door, and like the whole time, like for the hour, like you're 100% in the workout zone. To me, like I like that. Like I like that structure. I also like the fact that I could create an appointment, so I'm holding myself accountable to be there at a certain time, as opposed to the gym side of things. Like you kind of have to like just go whenever you want to. Like there's no set time. Like you can't, like you could be late if you choose to. So again, like this is why I like this, because there's a time, and like I have to be there at this time. And not like, you know, like one, not only am I gonna get charged, but two, am I gonna really benefit if I miss my class? So I don't know, like I personally love being able to hold myself accountable to go there. Overall, great day 3. I'm so like surprised that I'm as excited as I am, like that I'm working out. Like again, I've never been the type to be this excited about working out, to the fact that I am, it's just that's actually an accomplishment for me. So to anybody that is watching, whether you do or don't, like I guess I am doing this for myself, but that's why I continue to push myself to, you know, to talk about it and post about it, just because for me, like to keep myself on a day-to-day rhythm, that I am going to continue to do this. So thank you.